This podcast is sponsored by Ripple Effects, Transforming Tiny Traumas by PJ Victor. Discover the power of healing small wounds. Purchase now at pjvictorwriter.com.
How to boost psychological agility for better stress management and emotional strength. Discover simple ways to enhance psychological agility, improve stress management, and build emotional strength for a more resilient mind and heart. Enhancing psychological agility, bouncing back with mental clarity. Hey, I wanted to share something that's been on my mind lately: psychological agility. You might not have heard that term thrown around much, but it's basically about how well you can adapt to what life throws at you, especially when things get tough. Think of it like mental flexibility and emotional strength combined. It's pretty essential if you want to handle stress without feeling totally overwhelmed. So, psychological agility isn't just about being tough or pushing through problems blindly. It's more about how you engage with your thoughts and feelings without getting trapped by them. This flexibility helps you choose coping strategies that actually work rather than just reacting on autopilot or shutting down emotionally. Imagine you're stuck in traffic and you start feeling the usual frustration creeping in. Someone with strong psychological agility might notice the irritation, but not spiral into full blown anger. They might remind themselves that being mad won't change the traffic, and instead try to listen to a podcast or think about something pleasant. This isn't just positive thinking, it's emotional intelligence in action. On the other hand, when we don't practice this kind of mental control, even small, annoying moments can build up into bigger stressors, affecting our mental and physical well being. That's why stress management really benefits from strengthening your psychological agility. It helps you handle daily ups and downs with more grace and less emotional chaos. One great way people develop this kind of resilience is by working on self awareness, really paying attention to their internal reactions without judgment. It's kind of like being your own coach, noticing when your thoughts or feelings might be leading you astray, and then gently steering yourself back on course. This builds mental fortitude over time and helps create a cycle of emotional strength. There are some really practical things you can do to enhance this agility. Mindfulness practices. Just a few minutes a day of staying present helps calm your nervous system and makes you less reactive. Reframing thoughts. Try shifting your perspective on challenges. Instead of "this is terrible," ask, "how can this help me grow?" Accepting uncomfortable emotions. Whenever you feel upset or anxious, let yourself experience those emotions instead of pushing them away or getting overwhelmed. Setting small goals, accomplishing tiny wins boosts confidence and builds emotional resilience. What's cool is all of this ties back into how interconnected our minds and bodies are. Enhancing psychological agility improves not just your mood, but even your overall health because you're interrupting the negative ripple effects that tiny traumas or stressful events can create. If you're interested in learning more about how small emotional wounds can impact us long term and what we can do about it, I highly recommend checking out the book Ripple Effects: Transforming Tiny Traumas. It explains how these little experiences can add up and offers compassionate tools to work through them. Seriously, it's a game changer for anyone wanting to build stronger psychological resilience and improve emotional intelligence. Purchase the book now. It's packed with insights and practical advice that'll help you handle stress better and strengthen your mental game. Ultimately, psychological agility is about giving yourself permission to be human, flexible, and resilient in the face of life's challenges without beating yourself up. If you start practicing that kind of mindset, you'll notice a pretty amazing ripple effect in all the areas of your life.